Hey gorgeous people who love to scrap, it's Far from Australia. Just wanted to share some gorgeous dress forms that I have made using cardboard on these particular ones. I'm planning on making these into a banner for my daughter's room, and there will be about 8 of them. But at the moment I've only done 4 so far, and once I finish with 8 of them and I've turned it into a banner, I will show you all once again what the finished product is like. But I just wanted to share the first 4 that I have done here. And I've been inspired by suziecratfer10. She makes lovely dress forms, and I love the way she alters all her craft, and especially the dress form, because I love dress forms a lot, and she has inspired me so much that I wanted to make my own dress forms. I didn't cut these from any dies. I just did a sketch of them onto some thin paper, and then once I was happy with the sketch, I cut it out, and then I traced it onto thicker cardstock and adhere them with designer papers, and this is what I've come up with. I didn't finish the back because once they turn into banners you won't be seeing the back, so the back is just plain, so I won't show you the back. But so far I've made all these 4, and they are in lined up as I've made them. So that was my first, second, third, and then 4th, and I'm really happy with the way they come out, and they are just so super gorgeous. And like I mentioned, Suzie makes gorgeous dress forms, and I've just been so inspired by her, and I just wanted to make my own, and I'm going to be turning these into banners as I mentioned. So let me start off with the first one that I've made here. This one's made by some vintage music notes that I have found at a bookstore, and I've just adhered that to the cardboard, and then just crystal embossed the words, or not the words but the music notes. So as you can see there, it's also shimmery and glittery, so lovely. And some lace up here, and also some pearl trimmings that I've added onto there. Down here it's just a new lace trim that I have bought off eBay. It's been gathered, and it also comes with a strand of pearls right in the center there. I've added some gorgeous feathers here, and just added some sort of candy gem that I did a vid on that one also, as my lovely homemade flowers here, following sacrafters tutorial on how to make them. And here we've got a cherry blossom and a little miniature rose there, and also some pearl strands dangling off there. And down the bottom here I've just used the lace that I've used up here, just down here, and the same pearls strand as I've used here also. So that's my first tag, and I'm really happy with the way that came out, and it's really gorgeous. The second one that I've done here, the actual paper that I've used here is by one of the papers that I bought from one of the local stores here. I can't remember exactly who it's by now, but I did mention them in a previous vid, and her papers are a lot thinner, but you do get them for a great price. 100 sheets for about $11, so I was super happy with that. And that's just like a printed script at the back there, and I've just sprayed it with my homemade glimmer mist in heirloom gold. Not sure if you can see it, but I can't really focus on this camera, but it's really glittery. It's got gold glittery on it, so gold glitter homemade glimmer mist on that one there. I've added some tulle up here, as you can see, just a layer of tulle at the top, some more pink feathers, and a darker spotty pink and black feather here, just to bring out the black and the pink in flowers on this particular part here. This is the flower that I bought from sacrafters, her store, and I will pop the link down below in the description box also. So I've just cut one of the flowers from the trim that I purchased from sacrafters store, and just added that here, and just add here a bling center there, some prima flowers here, some more cherry blossoms there, and some what you call it, some sprays just dangling off there also. And down here I've added a velvet trim with some sequins and beading here, and then it's got organza down the bottom here. This is all one ribbon trim. So that's this particular one, and also here's just another ribbon trim. It's got organza, beads and sequins in there also that I've just strapped across to make her belt there. All these little dress forms, I've made them into loops like this so that I can actually hang it from a ribbon once I'm finished making the 8 of them, and I will make them into a banner for my daughter's room across her wall. So I can't wait till when I'm finished. So this is the third one that I've done, so very similar again, but just a little bit of difference here and there. The same netting up here. This one's on a dotted pink background, and I've stamped a little bird cage here, but the feather here is so fluffy you can't even see it properly, but I've stamped and I've embossed it with the Stupendous crystal embossing powder here. I've just stamped it with clear Versamark ink, but I didn't clean my stamp properly, and it still has a bit of the sepia colour from Adirondack stamp here that I used previously, but it came out pretty good. It showed it more, which the outcome came out really good, so I'm really happy with that. More feathers here, but I love the feather on this particular part. It's so ostrichy, or you know, so feathery. It's so fluffy and so soft, you just want to cuddle it. So the feather's actually white on that particular one. The ones I've used here and here are different. This one's like a bone, creamy, peachy sort of colour. This one's a soft pink colour, and this one's a white colour. I was going to incorporate black also, but I couldn't find my black feathers, so I've just used the white there. And this is an Iron Roses that I sprayed with Viva Pink Glimmer Mist on that one there. And this particular flower was a gift from sacrafters. When I purchased some trims from her store, she sent me a bunch of goodies, and I incorporated that here, and I glimmer misted that with glimmer mist in the Viva Pink. And that one, the small miniature Iron Roses that I sprayed with my homemade glimmer mist, also in antique linen and a bit of heirloom gold perfect pearls in that one. And this is another one of my homemade flowers following sacrafters tutorial. It came out really good with one of her centers also that I purchased from her store there. And I've just tied some tulle here and just made it into a big bow, and just cut the strands and had it draped down here. And this is just a lace that I've just cut it off and just popped down the bottom here, added 2 blings. So that's that particular one. And this one so far is my favorite. It's my favorite one out of them all. I'm guessing because I've done the 4 of them, once it comes to this one, I don't know, I just got really good at it, I guess, and just incorporated a lot of details and more or less suziecratfer10 style, which I really love. So thank you so much for your inspiration, and I love all your dress forms that you have done, and it's just inspired me to, you know, try and be as good as you are also with what you do. So thank you for your inspiration, all the goodies that you've done on YouTube. This particular flower here is like the ballerina tulle flowers that I've seen you ladies make on YouTube also. Just another feather up here, and added some spray in here. And I've got here an Iron Roses that I sprayed also with the antique linen glimmer mist that I've made with heirloom gold also. Just a cherry blossom there, a little miniature Iron Roses down here, some Iron Roses baby bud here, really miniature rose buds there. They're closed ones, they're not open at all. And here just some pearls all staggered across here, and some little diamante bling. The background is just some light blue spotty paper that you can't really see, but I've clear embossed with the Stupendous embossing powder all the way around here on the dress, and down here also on the inside, because it's got beautiful cabbage roses in and out. tied some seam binding here and added a bling there. And I'm so super happy with this one. It's just so gorgeous, and I've added the tulle as a skirt wrapped all the way across, and it just came out really, really good with that one. So I'm super happy with that one there. And I've made 2 gorgeous tags also, but I'm out of time, so I have to, 2 cards actually, I'm out of time, so I'll have to do another vid. I'll be right back shortly. Bye bye for now.